Hello and welcome to Epcot. I'm Jim from Nice Work Pal. Behind the camera as usual is Dawn. Say hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
We are here to start enjoying the Food and Wine Festival, which just started here at Epcot. There was probably 5 minutes without a festival. It's time for another one, but all new food to try. I'm so excited. Let's go do this.
Let's go.
So the first thing you want to do when you get to Food and Wine is grab one of these handy little festival passports. It has everything you need to know about the festival. It tells you some of the special events that are going on, but more importantly, it's going to show you all the food that is available in all of the areas of Epcot so that you can go ahead and pick what you want to try. Okay, impromptu planning session with our little booklet. There's a few booths right before you get to the World Showcase. Flavors from Fire has Impossible Burger Slider, Smoked Corned Beef, Chimichurri Marinated Skirt Steak Taco, and a Chocolate Spiced Tart. And Dawn, you said everything.
Everything sounded good. I think we should get one of each.
Yeah, the fry basket. We didn't really want to try a lot of those fries, but there's some yuca fries that look like they might be okay. And I don't know if I talked about this, but it is a food and wine festival, so it would be important to have some drinks with the food, to pair them well.
However, we don't have wine as something we drink.
Wine is not something we drink. However, beers pair very nicely with all these foods.
It really should be called food and beer.
It should be called food and beer. That would be, or beer and food. But anyway, I digress. There's a lot of countries after that too. Oh, the Brew-Wing Lab at the Odyssey. I've heard that it is got a Muppets theme this year, so we'll check that out and see what it's all about. But they have a lot of cool wings, peanut butter and jelly wings, garlic parmesan, traditional orange cardamom wings, buffalo Brussels sprouts. We like Brussels sprouts.
Actually, they've had those before. They weren't that good.
Oh, that's right.
They had blue cheese on them.
Yeah.
We don't like blue cheese, so.
But they also have tons of drinks and ciders, so there's probably going to be a flight involved in there somewhere.
Everywhere. If there's a beer flight, Jim's getting it.
Yes. Have a nice flight. Don't mind if I do. So then there's the Noodle Exchange, which says it's near Disney Traders, which is the center area of the World Showcase. I'm not sure how I feel about noodles on a hot day, but then there's stuff for every country: Mexico, China, India. I didn't know we had in India. There's extra countries now. The Refreshment Outpost has stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of new booths that are named after countries that aren't typically here. The last thing I will mention is that not all of the booths for the Food and Wine Festival are open yet. The festival opened on Thursday, July 27th. It runs through November. Some of the booths, a handful of them, I think there's 4 new ones that aren't opening until a little later this summer. So we're gonna have to come back because first of all, there's no way we can try all this food today. We're gonna eat what we can. I'm pretty hungry, but there's only so much I can eat. So we'll have to come back, but we're gonna try and hit some things that look really good and show you what it's all about. Alright, first thing I'm gonna try is this Impossible Slider, because I don't believe it will taste like a burger, and then I'm going to need all this other food to get the taste out of my mouth. We'll see. I stand corrected, that is delicious. And it's very spicy. There's this wasabi on this, isn't there?
There is wasabi sauce.
Yeah, it's got a kick, but I think that helps. It's really good. You're gonna love it.
Awesome.
This is the chimichurri marinated skirt steak taco. This is, wait, I had to wait a long time for this one over at the stand because there's skirt steak and there's a lot of guacamole in this. It may not be my jam. That one's just okay for me, but I think you're gonna like it.
Awesome, more for me.
Yeah, steak and guacamole and sour cream. And up next we have this corned beef, smoked corned beef with potato chips, cheese curds, pickled onions, and a beer of cheese fondue. I do like corned beef. Corned beef with the cheese fondue, so good together. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite so far. So this is the Spiced Chocolate Tart with barbecue potato chip crust, salted whiskey caramel, and smoked sea salt. Bottom line, the word chocolate is in it, so I'm probably gonna like it.
Alright, give it a try.
Chocolate with a little spice.
It's very good.
Yeah, almost like a cinnamon, but not too sugary of a cinnamon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very good.
but it's very good. Rich chocolate. I'm gonna try this frozen fusions drink. Have you tried the drink yet? Yeah, I know you ate the ice cream off the top.
I did. I didn't take a sip, but I did try it.
Okay. Yeah, there's on top is some basically like orange Dippin' Dots. They call it orange ice cream molecules, but the drink itself is a Twinings pomegranate and raspberry herbal tea, frozen style. This paper straw's broken.
Is that?
Nope, it was just clogged with ice. It's good, it's sweet, but it has that tea taste to it.
But not too sweet.
Not too sweet, not too tea, frozen, which is nice. So this is one of the specialty beverages they have. The other one they had was the pickle milkshake, and I'm sorry, I thought it might be amusing to show us drinking a pickle milkshake, but I really don't want a dill milkshake. Okay, now it's time to play What's That Cider? I got a cider plate. It has the Tropicolata hard cider, the peach berry hard cider, and the raspberry lemonade hard cider. I have a nice little card saying what they all are, but I don't know what order they're in. They're stuck in this little box. First up, this one. It's sweet. It might be the berry. Or the Tropicolata. I don't know what that is. Also sweet, but I don't know what it is. This one is clearly the Tropicolata. That one I can tell. And I'm not sure I like it. The other two are very delicious. They're sweet and fruity, and they go well with all this food. So,
Are they cider?
they are hard cider.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's why. Cider isn't your go-to.
it's not my go-to, and very hard and raspberry lemonade, similar, tart fruit flavors.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell them, but they're both good. Tropicolata, I don't know about you. Tastes a little funny. Gonna drink you anyway. last but not least, we have to try some wings. All right, garlic Parmesan wings first. Delicious, as expected.
Yep.
We like garlic Parmesan wings. We get them a lot when we get wings. It's peanut butter jelly time. We're excited about these because we've had some good peanut butter and jelly wings. Steakhouse 71 had them. They were amazing.
So good too.
These are good. They're not Steakhouse 71 good, but they do a remarkable job of capturing the flavor of peanut butter and jelly on a wing. It's kind of amazing. Orange cardamom. Orange cardamom wings. I don't know what cardamom is. It's kind of like an Asian orange sauce. It's good. It's kind of what I thought it might taste like.
Yeah.
Not bad though. I will say this, as good as they all were, the peanut butter and jelly were still my favorite. So the Odyssey dining area has been transformed into a Muppet Labs. All kinds of experiments going on here. Every so often, Dr. Honeydew and Beaker come on the TV and tell us what's new with their food experiments. So it's time for us to start moving along, but I just want to recap and say, flavors from fire, my favorite was the corned beef with the beer cheese on it. Oh, so good. Dawn liked the taco. It had a lot of things I don't care for on it, but she really liked it. And in the Brew-Wing building in the Odyssey, the peanut butter and jelly wings. All right, as we leave the Odyssey building, we are stuffed. This is not a good start to a food and wine review. I'm thinking there's going to be more than one part to this. But we'll take a nice little boat ride in Mexico while we let the first round digest. This is the longest line I've ever waited in for the Grand Fiesta Tour, but I still think it's only going to be a few minutes. It's a very quick moving line.
I don't know. We must find him. The concert is tonight. Celebrate!
Time for some sweet stuff from Shimmering Sips. Say that 3 times fast. I think we're gonna get the guava cake, and I will try the beer mimosa. Okay, from Shimmering Sips, here's my beer mimosa. Dawn already says yuck, but it's not for her. And then here is the guava cake with whipped topping. We're gonna give it a try. Okay, dig into this.
That's guava cake.
It is guava cake. You can see inside there now. There's some super moist cake at the bottom. It's a lot of whipped topping.
It's good.
Guava-y. Tropical, fruity, it's delicious.
And did you get these from the same kiosk?
I did. These are from Shimmering Sips.
Okay.
which this is the only food they have there is this guava cake, and then they've got all kinds of mimosas and sparkling wine drinks. Fancy. That is sweet. I must be on a sweet kick today or something because I have stayed away from the regular beers. But there's a lot of choices here. You know, you gotta try new things. So we're here in the DVC Member Lounge. It is a great place to cool down and get some cool views out the windows. If you've never been in here before, it's kind of neat. You're right inside that pyramid you see when you go to the Figment ride. Looks like we got in here just in time. There's a couple of raindrops out there. Here's the gaming spot, although it doesn't look like anyone's playing games, just watching cartoons. But that's okay too. Oh, wait, I take it back, there's games. Oh, it's a great time to be inside the DVC Lounge. Look at that water. And look at the poor people outside. Running around, trying to get out of the rain. That is a downpour. I've been in that before. It is not fun. That's awesome. So we're here at the Visa character spot. We're about to see some characters. Who is it? It's a surprise to everyone, including us. Oh my goodness. It's Mickey and Goofy.
We were hoping it was going to be you guys.
Wow. Sir, a pleasure to see you.
You too.
Mickey Mouse. The fry basket. Pickle fries look good. And I think I'm going to get the salt and lime lager. Okay, pickle fries. I thought they were fries that tasted like pickle. They're pickles that look like fries. But they got dill on them, they got crispy coating.
They're giant.
They are big, yeah. They're like spears.
Yeah, they're big ones.
I think everything tastes better deep fried. Even pickles.
These are really good.
They're delicious. Yeah. I wasn't sure I'd like them because sometimes too much dill, not my thing, but this is really good. Just in case I didn't like it, I got this salt and lime beer. I'm gonna drink it anyway, even though the pickles are good. It's delicious. I was afraid it would be like too much like a Bud Light Lime or something.
Yeah.
Which I do like.
Yeah.
But it's actually a little better. It's got a little bit of a little more beer flavor to it. Not so watery. It's delicious. Good stuff. How do I choose? They're both braised pork. Well, no one's pork and one is beef.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's try them.
Okay. Okay, back to Brew-Wings for a table and a chance to get out of the rain. It's just starting to sprinkle, but better safe than sorry. Here are our two Mexican dishes. Do we remember what these are called?
No.
No.
Something pork and one.
We have the Tostada de Carnitas, which is braised pork. That's got to be this
This
guy.
is the pork, yep.
Yep, it's on a fried corn tortilla with black beans, avocado mousse, and queso fresco, and chives. I don't see all that. Skimpy on the queso. And the other one, taco de Castilla's slow braised beef short rib on corn tortilla, salsa, avocado mousse, spring onions. Very similar, except beef. So we'll give those a whirl. I also got the Mexican lager. I believe he said it was called Hercules or something.
Something like that.
The
Mexican
name,
craft beer.
yeah, Mexican craft beer. The name of the beer is not on the menu. but it's good. It kind of tastes like a regular beer, only just a little heartier. Okay, first up, the Tostada.
It's got guacamole on there.
What are you gonna do? I can avoid it because there's hardly any. There's like this tiny little dime-sized bit of guacamole. There is a good amount of meat on it, but anyway, gonna try it. It's good. It's not blowing me away. It doesn't have like a lot of different flavors combining because everything's kind of like skimpy on it. I mostly just taste the meat.
Mostly meat. It's a little dry.
Yeah, well, the shell's nice and crispy if you like that. But yeah, not a lot of flavor mixing going on there. And then this is the taco. I made it taco shaped. I feel like this has the same issue. I'm not getting a lot of like different flavors. I get a little bit of the meat again, the steak, it is good.
I think it's very good. It has like a kick, like it's a little spicy, which is not something that...
And I might need to get another bite to get, because I feel like I didn't get anything else in my bite. Second bite is better, and yes, there is a kick, but I'm still not wowed. So that's gonna do it for today at Epcot. This is our first day going to the Food and Wine Festival, and it's just a couple days in. We ate as much as we could. There were only 2 of us, but we plan on coming back with some reinforcements. So we're gonna try everything eventually, and we'll share what we get. We had a little rain today, on and off. It was mostly nice, but every once in a while we had to duck into a building. It was fine. Dawn, what was your favorite food today?
Oh, I don't know. The pickle fries were really good. I know you didn't really care for Mexico, but I did. I mean, it was a little dry, but
Yep.
I think
One
Mexican.
thumbs up, one thumbs down on Mexico. Yeah. My favorite was the corned beef from Flavors from Fire.
Oh, that was good. The wings were good too.
Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of good food.
Yeah.
Just like that was my favorite of the day. I don't think I had anything that was like that was bad. I just had things that were really good and favorite. But yeah, the pickle fries, I forgot about those too. Those were a surprisingly good treat.
Yep.
Yeah, so that'll do it for today. Thanks for joining us, and Dawn, thanks for helping out behind the camera. And
don't forget to like, subscribe.
Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, because that is what we need. We're a growing channel. We need your support to keep going, and that would really help us out. And it costs you nothing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Dawn, how'd I do?
Very good. Nice work, pal.
Winnie the Pooh, still the best bear for catching butterflies. He is outstanding in his field. Winnie the Pooh. There. So here in the gift shop, okay, yeah, so this board is cool. It stands up like a little picnic table and holds 4 wine glasses.
I'm sure it fits perfectly on the top of a trash can.